Well, hello, it's Jess. Welcome back. I am doing another art prompt, which is words for the July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. For this particular entry, I started with a journal I had done some prep with, so I have a bunch of different pages on different pages, collage papers on different pages, and then I painted over this in just like a translucent hot pink to make it all the same color. So that's the base that we're starting with, and then the rest of it is just a mess. Yeah, the stuff I'm using here is acrylic medium, and yeah, I thought I videoed all of the materials that I'm using, like showed you the stuff that I had here. But I don't. I didn't. So, or if I did, I can't find the footage. So, basically, what I have in that pile of paper next to me is just a bunch of random leavings from other projects. I just have kind of been letting stuff pile up on my desk and using whatever's there. So you'll see things like other pieces of ribbed paper from other projects. That bag right there I've been using a lot. There's washi tape in it and everything. Little pieces of paper from um, like discard paint. So basically like paint that's left on a paintbrush, and I just put it on like an old piece of paper. There's a lot of uh, magazine pages from old collages that are here in this pile. You'll see in the left as well. Like there's some from yesterday's stamp video. There's some leftover stamp thingies in there as well, although I don't think I end up using them. I think they're too pretty and I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, so, and then there's those random pages that you can buy on like Temu of random like handwriting and stuff. That's like the majority of the things I like to do. On the left, I'm going to end up using that. Do you know how to protect the way you live? That is an actual advertisement from the 70s that I crossed out. Protect the way you live, protect the way you blank in there, because I crossed that out. It didn't come that way. I was going to use it for another project, but I ended up not doing it, and then I found it and I was like, oh yes, this is what I would like to do. um yeah, I was like trying to channel a lot of dots shapes, a lot of O shapes, because the base for this is collage paper with confetti. So I was like, yeah, I should just get down with the circles and the dots and whatnot. So that makes lots of appearances, I guess. Dots and words, I guess. Is today words? Yeah, it's words. We're doing words. Okay, yeah. Over on the left, on the right top, that hot pink um, leopard is my daughter's. She wanted it to keep me company. So its name is Pinky. We had a whole discussion about Pink Panther afterwards. She got that at the zoo when she went with her summer camp. We had a whole discussion about Pink Panther, and she knew the movie, but she didn't know the cartoon, which makes sense because it came out in the year, I don't know when. So now we have plans to watch the Pink Panther. I will say that, like, this week, you should note that I love pink. Pink is everywhere for me. So for her to get that pink leopard and then want it to keep me company is pretty awesome, I will have to say. The other day, she filmed a video of her her sticker journal. She keeps a sticker journal, and we do sticker journaling together. So maybe someday I'll upload some of those. But she took her sticker journal and she was like, "Mama, I want to do a flip through like you've been doing." So I have footage of a flip through with my daughter and her sticker journal, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll make a compilation of flipping through my sticker pages and then also flip through hers. Maybe that's something fun I can do for the kids. Um, yeah, it took forever. Did you see that? I just went through all those stamps. It took like 500 years to find the X, the O, the H, and the I. All over here, I'm just stamping X's, O's, and then the word hi randomly. Um, And then I realized like this journal is too big to be using those teeny tiny stamps, even though I still did it. And these would be more impactful on like a little small half page. We're also taking a break from that little mini journal that I was using because it's gotten to the point where it's like it's a landslide level. Like one the left side of it is just like a like does it you can't do anything on it because it's too much of an alligator. So I'm basically almost done with it. And the next week I'll be done with it, and I've already finished it basically. So this is the point, like of essentially like a weekend or 2 weeks and a week and a half into this process where I realized that like I was just gonna finish that journal. And the day that I shot this, I was like straight up fed up with that journal. So I was like, I want to do something that is nice and flat and like makes me feel good on the inside. So, so that's what I did. Yeah, I love stampers, little stampers like this. Just burr, 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 stamp, 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 burr, burr, burr. I don't know. I like see all these people put together these very like well thought out pages with lots of like really pretty compositions and like different elements, and I'm like I got the same old tricks. I take random collage papers, I smash them together, I throw some paint at it, I stamp the stamps, and then I Posca pen the Posca pens, and then I do a lot of dots. That's like those are my jams. It's like the same thing I do every time, but it's so soothing. So soothing, and it feels, nice. So that's, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to do things that feel good, especially when it comes to art journaling. I don't. Ooh, I could use some iced coffee right now, even though it's like 9 o'clock at night. I've been filming randomly a video called Everything Neon, and this Crayola pen I was using is a neon pen that I use. It's fluorescent, so it will fluorescent. It reacts to blue light, black light, whatever, UV rays. Um, but randomly when I get the fluorescent stuff that I like to use, I've been testing out different things and then like doing a video of it. So look for that eventually. I bought these stickers from like a 99 cent store here in New York. Just found them randomly, love them. Cannot say enough good things about the neon letters. Um, yeah, I bought like 2 packs because I was like, I'm gonna use a lot of these. I don't even at this point for letter stickers, I don't even use them to like I'm using them now to make words, but often I'll just like stick them until I'm done sticking them. The same thing with stencils. I don't really even use them for words. I just color on the stencil in the order that it's in. Like I just, have it be A B C D E F G, and I use the stencil to like copy the exact pattern that's on there. Oh, she walked away. Where'd she go? Where? Oh, she got those are Karen Pro brush markers. Are those the neon ones? Nope, those aren't the neon ones. She's looking around for them because she's a mess. There she is. There it is, the neon colors. These are pretty cool. I will say that I've been trying all these different neon things and like see me testing it and not being happy. You want to know why? Because I would just use a highlighter and I like those. And I will just use it until it's destroyed. Whereas these like Karen markers I tend to only use on like flat surface because actually they feel really nice when you put them on a flat surface on like a 180 pound GSM whatever marker paper, illustration paper. That glossy paper makes them feel good. So like I'm like using them and I'm like, I hate the way this feels on the paper. And again, it's all about joy. Like that right there probably felt really nice because of the paper that I'm putting it onto. But unless it's like a glossy kind of paper or like really smooth paper, I don't use them for anything. And so the entire time I'm sitting here like wishing I had grabbed some a highlighter, just a regular like big highlighter. I bought I went to Five Below and I bought a giant highlighter that goes from my wrist to my elbow. It's like the biggest thing. It was $1, and I cannot tell you how much joy it brings me to use because it like it's not anything special, but it's gigantic and it's so good. It makes me so happy. Oh, she's walking away. What is she gonna get? She's probably gonna get a highlighter. I don't remember what I'm getting, but $10 says I'm getting a highlighter. I'm talking to myself, so I would owe myself. There it is. I knew it. Um, sorry, I don't know why. Don't know why it required a cackle, but it did. By the way, I don't know what I was thinking this day, and actually I keep doing it where I just like have my lower body in the shot. It's like real POV right now. I need to get a coffee in me. I need to get a coffee in me. All right, so my energy is real low right now and it's not really helping anything out. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to say thanks for joining me on this neon adventure that I'm soon going to color completely black. If you are here for the first time, welcome. It does not get any more classy than this. Oh, she had some snack. It's not going to get any more classy than this, but I can tell you that it's going to get a little bit more trashy. I'm going to make that a tagline. No, I'm not going to make that a tagline. Thanks for joining me. It was good to see a shoe. I'm saying something here. I don't know what I said, but I'm sure it was important. Well, anyway, I love you. Have a good one. Bye now.